That's correct, yeah. So I would say come on board during the day with your family, your friends. There's a lot to see on the USS Lexington. You can go through our escape room. We've got a Face Your Fears escape room. That's a lot of fun. But then in the evening, come here during October, Haunting on the Blue Ghost, and it's a good time.
Wonderful. Steve, we so appreciate you this morning. Thank you for all you do and you've done for our community. And hopefully we get a few more people out there and get those screams spilling over into the bay. Scary stuff there. Okay, the Nueces County Public Libraries is preparing to host a trunk or treat event tomorrow. It'll take place at the Keach Family Library in Robstown. Residents will be greeted by library staff and organizations with candy, resources, and yes, activities. Parking will be available at the former outlets at Corpus Christi Bay, and that fun begins at 5 and is free to attend. So get your sweet tooth on, Carly.
Yeah, fun and free.
Do we have more painting the weather behind you?
Yes, we do.
Color the weather. Color the weather.
Color the weather, your recess forecast. We are looking at partly cloudy skies today. We are noticing some sunshine though as well, dry streets out there. So fabulous job here, 87 degrees. Will it rain? There's a very low chance, very, very low chance at that. Don't forget you can send your kids artwork to Color the Weather at KIIITV.com to help me tell the weather forecast every single day. Here's what we're tracking as far as high temperatures today. So at recess we'll be in the 80s. We get our high temperatures up to around 90 through Corpus Christi, George West, Freer, possibly through Allison, Kingsville. Along the coast will be closer into the mid 80s. We do have an onshore wind. It's slightly out of the east, shifting east-southeast as we head into the afternoon and evening. We'll see a few clouds clearing as we head towards sunrise just around 7 o'clock. In fact, 7:05 will be your sunset rather there. So mostly clear conditions by then, but we've got some clouds building throughout the day. Not expecting much in the way of rain. We do have an area of high pressure that's bringing humidity back into the area, but we have storms that are going to ride around the edge of this high pressure, continue to move north and away from South Texas. What we are tracking is this area of low pressure, that cold front we've been mentioning throughout the week. That's on its way, but before it gets here, we've got warmer temperatures to talk about. And by warmer, I mean highs in the 90s. The cold front, however, is weakening, so I'm not expecting a ton of moisture with this front. In fact, I keep lowering those rain chances on Thursday, just an isolated chance for some rain as that front is moving through. High temperatures are going to fluctuate. We're going to get up into the 90s, 93, 94 Thursday, Friday. Cold front moves through. We drop those temperatures to around 91. Friday is Saturday, so still a little warm for Jazz Fest this weekend, but we are going to see on Monday that cold front, another cold front on the way. I'll talk about that in just a second. But first, these cold fronts are going to play a role in keeping tropical activity out of Texas for now. So we've got a 40% chance of development in the Bay of Campeche. That's a medium chance. This has to do with the remnants of Julia. Julia has weakened. It is no more, but the remnants have stirred up some pieces of energy both in the Bay of Campeche and south of Mexico in the Pacific Ocean. One given a 30% chance, the other 40% chance. And as this area may develop, that cold front will be moving through Texas. We get a chance for a few storms again along that front. It looks more likely closer to Houston, but what this front is going to do is push that potential development back to the south and keep it out of South Texas. As high pressure kind of resets itself up over the Gulf, we may see some moisture from the tropics move in, maybe even Friday, but that's really all we're going to notice is maybe a little bit more moisture.